Yo, what's going on? We're back on our Saturday stream after our makeup stream yesterday, which someone commented there's hardly any makeup at all, and I apologize for that. I was going to show you my new line of foundation, but oh, Ghost of Monty, hello. Thank you for the 5-month resub there. Appreciate that. Before we get into, could you tell that I woke up not that long ago? I feel like I'm hearing it. I haven't spoken yet today out loud, so should probably do some vocal warm-ups before I get to streaming. But alas, I'm an idiot. Crunchy voice, yeah. Before we get to Epic Mickey today, which we are finally returning to, I believe after nearly 2 months. I think we took off the last half of June, all of July, and the first half of August because we were playing the KH3 randomizer as well as the Quarry early on there. We do have some adventure. Some Donald Duck Kahoot by Barnabas. So let's do that. It's all about like non-KH specific is the title of it. So it's gonna be just like Donald trivia, which I'm not that well acquainted with like the classic Disney cartoon stuff. You know, as a kid, I didn't really have access to them in a major way. I think House of Mouse was probably the major way I was able to ever watch any of those. And those, you know, were kind of spliced throughout the rest of the show. But I didn't even like those parts that much. I liked the part where they were running the club more. But yes, Barnabas is here. Yeah, it may come from anything. I was told, Mr. Ludd said, was it Mr. Ludd? That the Norwegians love Donald Duck. Is this true? Arden says I'm cool AF. What does AF stand for in this? It can't be as fuck. There's got to be a separate meaning. The duckiest llamas. Matthew Stars here. Shiver Burns here. What's up, Carl? The one who watches 2000. Dave Leinren. Or is it Dave Linren? Let me know. Jumpman Superior is here. Mythical Blood Moon. Ali's here. Fresh out of a nap. Lucky Kaneko is here. Stream Elements letting me know that I'm streaming. I always love to know that. Gorilla54. Uma Sorbet. Ryan's here. What's going on, Ryan? What's happening? Just James. Drink the jungle wine. Milano's here. Dan Bop's here. Ghost of Monty with the resub. Oh, it was a tier 3. I apologize for missing that. Thank you so much, Monty. Very generous. Ralph Snackshe's here. Ellis Dawson's here. Captain Goodwin.
Is this question?
I am, believe it or not. And I would not have known unless Stream Elements had not so kindly informed me. So I always appreciate that. And Frosty's here. Go the fuck to sleep on time. Did you know? You're streaming. I am. On Christmas in Norway, they send Donald and Friends cartoons. It's what we watch in the morning. Oh, interesting. I guess it's like kind of like a nostalgia thing, you know? Like Christmas is like the most nostalgic holiday, so it makes sense. Grew up reading Donald Duck, have a Donald Duck themed crossword puzzle in front of me right now. Oh my god. It's like Donald memorabilia all over the place. Interesting. I had no idea. They do, in fact, Monty. I watched one the other day about Gen 3 Pokemon, which I don't think was from, like, the most immediate past, but I think it was within the past year or so. Their titles are different now, though, I think. I feel like not all of them start with Did You Know? Gaming, featuring blah, 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 blah. This one was, like, something about, like, Pokemon. It was, like, Pokemon Coliseum's devs had no idea how Pokemon worked. Like, that was the name of the video. But it wasn't like in that usual title format. Yeah, about the amount of people I expected for the Donald Mickey stream. So we'll see what happens today. I think I kind of want to just like put Michael to bed with this. I don't think I can get through it all today, so I don't know. Maybe I just stream for a long time. But I think I need to come up with something else for Saturday. And a lot of people gave me suggestions, but they need to be, like, short games, you know? I think that's the key to my success in terms of the Saturday block. I think, like, the Spyro games were, like, I mean, that was kind of different because I know everything about those games, but I was able to finish those in 3 streams max. Pac-Man World, that was, like, a 2-stream thing. What else was perfect? Ape Escape was a little bit longer, if I wanted to 100% it, which I did. What else have I played on Saturdays? I don't really remember. It's either like games that I can finish or like games that like don't really like doing the randomizer does not like necessitate that I finish it. At least I don't think so. I guess I'll be Zeta Pat. Zeta Pat. Sorry, I always say it wrong. It's not Zeta Flare. It's Zeta Flare. There you go. I have no excuse. See, Metal Gear is the opposite of that, Arden. I think that would take me way too long. There's so much cutscene stuff. You beat Epic Mickey in 2 days, but how much playtime in 2 days? Also, you know how to do it. You've played it before. I'm struggling with Epic Michael. It's true, Hamburger Splash. You had the hardest question in the Kahoot yesterday in the top 100. It was all randomly selected, so I don't think it was done on purpose, but yeah, it was pretty funny. Alright. Crash Twin Sanity. See, I just feel like I need to play the other Crashes before I get to it, but I did play 1 and 2, and never 3. Hello, Unlock Spiders. I'm going to keep the spiders locked up, if that's okay. What's up, Saffron? I guess we could start in like 2 minutes. Yeah, it's probably not necessary. I mean, it's not like you need the Crash lore to, you know, really enjoy Twin Sanity. Hey, thank you, Unlock Spiders, for the follow there. The Ratchet and Clank games on PS4, they kind of fit the PS2 nostalgia vibe. Yeah, that's always a possibility. I mean, I would like, again, are they... I just feel like if I don't play, like, the earlier games in the series, I'll never want to go back to them after I play the newer ones. Like, that's just kind of how my brain goes. Throw back to a different Rayman. God, I don't really like any of them besides 3 that much. I mean, 1 is lovely, but it's so hard I would never get through it. And then 2, I don't really have any connection to. I know a lot of people have 2 as their favorite. And then I think, I mean, Origins and Legends are neat, but they're basically just platformers. Like, I don't have a ton of commentary on them. I need, like, a game that people are going to be interested in, you know? That too. The Melmem Critical Mode mod? I had no idea there was such a thing. I don't have Melmem on PC, but I could always buy it, I guess. Alright, we're going to get started on the Kahoot here. Let me get my... I think we're in there now, right? Am I in here? Let me refresh. I don't see my name. Boom, boom. There I am. I'm at the top left. Duh. Okay. Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time, right? Is the actual 4th one. Pat played KH2 and it was really hard for him to go back and play KH. I meant like for the first time, you know? It's never hard for me to go back to KH1. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about damn time when Crash is feeling fussy in his Balenciagas. Played Rayman 3 recently and didn't think it held up amazingly well. Did you play the HD? Oh no, the HD remake? Not remake, but like the HD port of it on PS3, because I think it definitely looks better, obviously. It's not like a perfect game, but... Oh, you could have been Duck Break. That's true, I did play Final Fantasy X for several months. But that's because I learned from that that's not a good idea. Because people like definitely... But the thing with Final Fantasy though is like it's tangentially connected to Kingdom Hearts in a way that something like, you know, Metal Gear Solid or Rayman is not. Or Crash. I mean, Crash I could do in that amount of time, but I just don't know my audience that well, I don't think. Like, I don't know who cares about what. So, Rayman 3 on the 3DS, is that even a thing? I know Rayman 2 is on the 3DS. Alright, well, we'll think about this. We'll workshop this. I don't know. I'm always very neurotic about what I choose to waste all your time with. Yeah, we could always do a Discord poll or something. But I feel like I need to, like, pick a couple of items first. Otherwise, it's just going to be, like, everyone's going to vote for their personal favorite game. So. Yeah, Vodka isn't here to harass me for more Epic Mickey. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, here we go. It is Barnabas's Donald Duck Kahoot. Here we go. We're going Quackers! Good luck, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. Alamigo Bueno. The code is still at the bottom, though. You can still put it in. What are the names of Donald Duck's parents? Oh, God. Quackmore and Hortense, Eider and Lulubelle, Humperdinck and Elvira, or Fergus and Downey. Wow. Are those them right there? Yeah, for some reason I feel like I had heard Quackmore before. That seemed familiar to me. And I'm screwed. Yeah. Look at that. A typical lover spat between Quackmore and Hortense. You gotta love it. Well, we got Splashburger Ham, Zeta Pat, Sweeping Rocks, Lancelot, and Captain Goodwin. Also, hello, Alex10K. What's going on? Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again. Now you can still jump in. Bueno.
Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again.
Code is in the bottom right above the newest donator label on my overlay there. Plenty of time to get in. Number 2. In The Wise Little Hen, the titular hen asked Donald and one other character for help with her corn. Who is the other? Who's hanging out with Donald? Horse Caller, Bucky Bug, Peter Pig, or Gus Goose. Not gonna lie, I've only ever heard of one of these. So I don't know. Peter Pig. Yes, I'm guessing we'll see Peter Pig somewhere in the abandoned Mickey Mouse cartoon group of characters in like Mean Street, because who the fuck is Peter Pig? He's looking a little cursed, yeah. No idea. I said horse collars because I'm like, well, at least I know he's real for sure. Congrats to the 3 of you. Let's see. We got Splashburger Ham, Flowers, It's True, me, and Sweeping Rocks. Number 3. Clarence Nash, Donald's original actor, originally developed Donald's voice with a different animal in mind. Which one? Croaking frog, a nervous baby goat, an angry old catfish, or a rabid dog. How the fuck would an angry old catfish even sound? See, I said nervous baby goat, yeah. I just thought, like, a frog would not fit... Well, I guess that if they didn't even know he was a duck yet, like, how much of his personality did they have in mind? I guess a nervous baby goat wouldn't really fit either, but for some reason it just felt right to me. Okay. Interesting. There's me rising up to the top, and Donald Bop in 4th there. Number 4. What is the license plate number of Donald Duck's car? Oh, God. 313, 13, X13, or 131313? Is there like a joke that he's unlucky? I guess. Probably he runs in all sorts of hijinks. Yo, Timberlord. I cannot believe it's been 13 months. The funny KH number even. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, 313 just seemed like the right amount. I know that's not the typical amount for a real license plate, but I feel like in a cartoon, that just fits the best. Like, I don't imagine that they have that many, they wouldn't have 6 numbers on the back of his license plate there, for some reason. So, lucky guess, I guess. We got Flowers, Going Quackers, and Epic Forsty, or Rising Up. Number 5. What is Donald's relation to Uncle Scrooge? Scrooge is his father's brother. They have no blood relation. Uncle is just a term of endearment. Scrooge is his grandfather's brother, or Scrooge is his mother's brother. I think I might actually know this. I did not. I thought maybe he was actually his great uncle, and so I said grandfather's brother. But he is his mother's brother. I was pretty sure that he was literally an uncle of some kind, so I didn't go for blue. But there you go. It's his mom's brother. Hortense's brother. Flowers rises up above me, and then Splashburger Ham in 3rd. There you go. Number 6. What is Donald's middle... Oh, I spoiled this. I spoiled this in chat before we before we got started. Fauntleroy, Elias, Hubert, or Periwinkle? Hey, Just Wolf Gaming. A joke you're working on? Yeah, I'll bite. I'm a little scared, but yes, it is Fauntleroy. I said as we were getting started. Kahoot, all about Donald Fauntleroy Duck. You know how I learned this actually is my mom had like a glass, like a drinking glass with different like Disney trivia things on it, and one of them was, did you know Donald's middle name was Fauntleroy? Elias is Walt Disney's middle name. Walter Elias Disney, I believe. There you go. Oh, Periwinkle is Dr. Cortex's middle name from Crash. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all these in-jokes. Okay. And I rise up to 1st somehow, and Zettel Darkling in 5th there. Number 7. What was the title of the first original comic story starring Donald? Donald Duck finds pirate gold, Donald Duck builds a kite, Donald Duck saves the princess, or Donald Duck busts the bootleggers. Was this during Prohibition? What's going on? Minecraft Charlie TDM? Hello. Ah, damn, I was between that and the kite. I didn't think Donald would bust the bootleggers, even if it was Prohibition, which I don't know, it probably couldn't have been, right? That was the 20s, so... yeah, I guess if Mickey was in the late 20s, that wouldn't really work. Damn. He finds the pirate gold, the booty. We got Going Quackers in 5th. Number 8. What is Donald Duck's officially recognized birthday? March 13th, any Friday the 13th, August 4th, or June 9th. Boom, boom. Did they go as far as to make his birthday on the 13th, or any Friday the 13th? Ah, I said June 9th because I was like, if it was August, I would have heard about it more recently. And then I didn't think they would really make his birthday the 13th, even if he is that unlucky. So, June 9th, I got lucky again. We got me, Flowers, Mr. Ludduck, Going Quackers, and Splashburger Ham. Number 9. When Huey, Dewey, and Louie first appeared, what was the reason for them being sent to live with their Uncle Donald? What was the reason? They ran away from home and thought Donald would be a better parent. They injured their father using exploding firecrackers. They burned down their parents' house during a botched homework assignment, or gave their mother a concussion with a missing baseball. Jesus Christ. I said blue, so I got lucky. I didn't think they would run away. And the concussion seemed a little too real. So did accidental arson. So I thought, firecrackers are fun and cartoony. Also, Just Wolf Gaming, thank you for the follow. Oh, I missed. I'll scroll up. Oh, what's a sussy boy's favorite dish? As a sussy boy himself, always accruing suspicion. I'm not sure. Let me see. Impasta. Oh my god. Damn. That's very good. Thank you for that, Just Wolf Gaming. Also, Rocky. Oh my. What's happening? Am I getting... Uh-oh. Am I getting raided? Yeah, I think this is... what's happening? Is this a raid, or is this like... what's happening? I didn't even get a raid notification. Also, Cage Guides? Of course, VIP. Of course. I'm a little concerned. Thank you for the follows, /300 bits. Yeah, I think this might be... Is this illegitimate? Are you all real people? I'm a little concerned. Is it a love raid? I mean, you all do seem to be real. Yeah, okay. Wow, well, guys, thank you, I think. I'm always very suspicious when I accrue a large amount of, follows, but... I am seeing people type. Thank you for the 300 bits, Just Wolf Gaming. Not only am I being blessed with jokes, but also bits and follows as well. So let me just run through the list here. Rocky Marvell, Nico Games, Jabroni Kitty, Yuki Soul, A Paperclip, An Evil Hacker, Aeneas Mama, and Day Soldier, and Sinners Clubs. Sorry, I'm a little bit ahead now. Well, look at that. Of course, guys, of course. Anybody who's making big old moves in the community gets the VIP diamond. And I'm actually running out. I'm running out of space. Well, for those of you who are coming in with Just Wolf Gaming, we're doing some Kahoot. We tend to do that at the start of every stream that I do. And then we're actually playing some Epic Mickey right after this. So, but in case all are real, hey, what's happening, man? Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, folks. That's very kind of you. But yeah, we're going to finish up this trivia, and then we're moving into Epic Mickey, which I was playing back in June, and I took a break. So we'll be getting back to that. We real. I love when the viewers are real. The one who what at the bottom there. Number 10. In De Fuhrer's face, which 3 gentlemen does Donald have to salute when he gets out of bed? Oh. Hitler, Goring, and Goebbels. I've seen his name written in history books, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Hinkel, Bojo, and Napolini. Hitler, Hirohito, and Mussolini, or Hinkel, Boring, and Trubels. Uh-oh. It's not. Wow, that's crazy. I thought it would have been all the Germans because there was this cartoon where like Donald was like a Nazi, and it was like a bad dream that he had, but it was like a propaganda film that Disney did back in the 40s. So I guess that was the leader of the Axis powers. I thought it would have been all the Germans, but alas. All right, the one who Watts rises up, and Splashburger Ham rises up. Yeah, I'm out here botching names. Basically, it's pronounced Goebbels. Gotcha. Number 11, and Mickey, Donald, Goofy, the Three Musketeers. What was the reason Pete didn't think Donald could be a musketeer? What was the reason? He was too short, he was too cowardly, he couldn't control his temper, or he couldn't use a sword. Well, if I'm remembering from Dream Drop Distance, yeah, he was too cowardly. That was like his weird personality trait that they gave him in that movie. Because I don't really think he's ever depicted as cowardly in any other media, so... I don't know. Moving on. Shout out to Dream Drop. Going Quackers and Dorito rising up there. Number 12. Donald officially served in the U.S. Army during World War II. What was his rank when he was discharged? Lieutenant Commander, Buck Sergeant, Major, or Corporal? Oh, they're from Chaplin's The Great Dictator, those names. Gotcha. I had no idea. I should watch that someday. I've seen the end speech, and it's always very cool. Yeah, apparently Donald's a veteran, and he made it to the rank of Buck Sergeant, which I don't know what that is. That's like the only one I had not heard of in this group, so what can you do? I had no clue. We got Going Quackers and Mr. Ludduck are rising up there. Number 13. Which of these did Tony Anselmo, the voice of Donald, call the truest representation of Donald Duck in many years? Quack Pack, DuckTales 2017, The Legend of the Three Caballeros, or Kingdom Hearts 3? Buck Sergeant, Duck Sergeant? Yeah, there's probably something there. Yeah, the Duck Sergeant. He was honorably discharged? I went with DuckTales, but when did The Legend of the Three Caballeros come out? It had to have been recent if it was Tony Anselmo. But that was like, that might even be more recent, right? I feel like I saw somebody on my part 1 of my World Watch survey talk about that. Legend of the Three Caballeros. Was it a show? 1 season, 13 episodes, came out in 2018 in the Philippines. Oh, interesting. So in the Philippines first in 2018, following the success of DuckTales. In the US, it was released on Disney Plus in 2019, and then aired on a Disney XD in 2021. Wow. They really had a segmented release for the Three Caballeros reboot. Okay. Moving along. We got Flowers, Going Quackers, Zetapat, Mr. Ludduck, and Ralph Quackshi. Oh my god, how did I miss that? So good. 14, True or False. Donald Duck used to be banned in Finland because he didn't wear pants. Is this real or was it an urban legend? I definitely heard this before, but is it true? Also, hi, Vodka. Like, I've no doubt heard this before. Ugh, I knew it. It was just bullshit. It was bullshit. I went with true because it's like, I've heard it, but it was not true the whole time. I've heard it like since I was a kid that he was banned in Finland because he didn't wear pants. Which is such a weird fun fact, but yes, Epic Mickey will be returning shortly. And we have to reacclimate to the controls and figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I think I'm trying to get flowers for Clarabelle. It was a joke. Greetings from Finland. Well, now we know. Number 15. And Donald and Daffy Duck's famous piano duel from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. What music are the two ducks playing? Oh, I've seen this movie, but what were they playing? Sure. Rhapsody in Blue by Gershwin, Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 by Liszt, Goldberg Variations by Bach, or Piano Concerto number 5 Emperor by Beethoven. I went with the green one. Seems like many of you did as well. Apparently it was the Hungarian Rhapsody number 2. Who would have known? I would not have been able to recognize it if I even heard it. So I know Rhapsody in Blue wasn't that in Fantasia? People always comment on that on my videos when I talk about the Blue Rhapsodies. There you go. Oh, I gotta pet the Presto. I apologize. I missed that. Boop. We got Flowers, Going Quackers, Ralph Quackshee, Zetapat, and Mr. Ludduck. Number 16. When did Donald get his name on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? This is news to me that he even has it. 2004, 1985, 1978, or 1994. Ooh, wow. 2004. They really held out on giving Donald Duck his props. Only 2 of us got it. It was not me. I said 85, as did most of us. The 80s just felt like a time where it's like, you know what? Let's just fucking put cartoon ducks on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But no, they held out. Right before Cage 2 came out is when they decided to do that. Big block of time there for Donald. All right, no change there, no movement. What? How dare they? How fucking dare they? Also, hi Daisy. I just realized Daisy was here. Number 17. Which role did Donald play in Mickey's Christmas Carol? Fred Honeywell, Jacob Marley, A Collector for the Poor, or Mr. Fezziwig? God, I don't even remember some of these characters from any iteration of the Christmas Carol. But I think I might have gotten this. Yeah. I'm guessing Fred is just the name of Mickey's friend here, right? And Scrooge is obviously Scrooge. Yeah, I don't even know... Have I ever even seen a full adaptation of Christmas Carol? I never saw the Jim Carrey one. I guess I've probably only ever seen bits of the Mickey one, so... Fred is Scrooge's nephew. Oh, okay. There you go. Alright. I'm moving along. I'm Jewish, I don't know this. Yeah. Flowers, Going Quackers, Zetapat, Alley Cat, and the one who whack. Number 18. Which of these actors guest starred as Donald in an episode of DuckTales 2017? Ooh, I believe J.K. Simmons, Daniel Kaluuya, Don Cheadle, or Chadwick Boseman. Unlock Spiders, hey, thank you so much for the 3 months in advance on the sub there. I really appreciate that. Very generous. I did know this one because I saw a clip of it on Twitter. He had a very deep and distinct voice compared to his usual voice, so remember that one. There you go. We got Flowers, me, Going Quackers, the one who whacked, and Ralph Quackshee. Moving along. Number 19. In Quack Pack, what is Donald's job on Daisy's TV show? Cameraman, cook, gopher, or stuntman? I think it's... I've never seen Quack Pack, so I don't know. I was so close to picking that, and then I did stuntman because I thought there's so much room for, you know, slapstick, but there you go. He's a cameraman. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That puts me down in 5th. Going Quackers, the one who whacked, and Ralph Quackshee rises up there. Number 20. In the original DuckTales series, what was the in-universe reason for Donald not regularly appearing? What was the reason? He joined the Navy, he went to jail, he had to work on fixing his destroyed house, or he mysteriously vanished. I did not watch the original DuckTales either, so I'm guessing here. Fuck! I was close to saying the Navy, but I went with fixing his house. I thought maybe the lore was like that they, because Barnabas had to think about the one house being ruined, their parents. So I thought maybe they used that instead for DuckTales, but god damn it! Bet the presto. Well, shit. Pat really fell off. Now I'm in 6th. Then Ralph Quack, Alley Cat, the one who whacked, Going Quackers, and Flowers. Number 21. Which of these is not a lyric from Donald's classic cartoon theme song? Who's got the sweetest disposition? Who's never wrong but always right? Who's always kind to those in need? Or who never shows a bit of temperament? I have no idea that he even had a song. I'm not surprised. But I did say yellow. I'm guessing red is a little tongue-in-cheek there. So, as is green and blue. I guess they're all tongue-in-cheek. And yellow is, I mean, Donald is, typically, nice to people who are not, being rude to him, I would say, right? So that makes sense. What's up, manly Mr. Man? I'm doing pretty well. Can that get me back up? No! I'm still in 6th! I could have been a contender. Number 22. Donald starred in an adaptation of a biblical tale in Fantasia 2000. Which one was it? Pfft, damn. The Genesis creation narrative, the crucifixion of Jesus, the Genesis flood narrative, or the book of Exodus? Was Donald the Adam? Was he frolicking naked in the garden? I've never seen Fantasia 2000. Yeah, the flood just seemed like the most cartoonable of all of these. It's hard to make a real fun cartoon tale out of Jesus being crucified, although they have tried. I don't know if Disney has, but you know, animators have done such things. So there you go. Genesis creation narrative would have been funny as well. Let there be light, said Donald. All right, we got Flowers, The One Who Whacked, Alley Cat, Ralph Quackshee, Going Quackers, and I am still in 6th. God damn it! Oh, I'm tied, actually. I'm tied with Going Quackers. So can I make it or break it here? 23, true or false? Donald is a good healer. Oh, wow, look at that. I'm guessing this will be 0 points. So... Darn it, Patricia! Ugh. You're goddamn right he is. You're goddamn right, Barnabas. Alright, let's look at our leaderboards here. 12 out of 23. 3rd place for The One Who Watches. I know what it stands for. 12 out of 23 for Alley Cat in 2nd place. And our champion, 18 out of 23 for... You drew that, Barnabas? Oh my god. Who is the Flowers? Who is that? And then, oh, I did make it to 5th. Ralph Quack in 4th and me in 5th. How about that? As somebody who does not typically pride himself on Donald knowledge, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, who are the Flowers? Show yourself. I want to know. Who's our true champion? Alright, I'm going to say for the percentage, this seemed tougher, obviously, because it's not really Kingdom Hearts, so I would say maybe like 29%. 27, or pretty close. Toughest one, yeah, the only 2 people got the Hollywood Star. And then down here, I guess most of these are difficult. There are only 23 questions, so... And I missed that one, too. How about that? GG's, baby. Alright, well, folks, that was our Kahoot for the day. We'll have another one on Tuesday at 6, before we get back to Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. But before we do that, we're playing Epic Mickey today. So I'm going to end the VOD here. Goodbye, VOD people.